I want to talk about the subscription on Fiverr and what are the biggest concerns that I have when having subscription orders on Fiverr and how Fiverr can improve that, because I do feel this is a crucial part since the subscription help both the sellers to keep the client longer and also for Fiverr to be able to improve their overall retention. And right now the Fiverr offers subscriptions, which is wonderful in one way, but on another way it has few downsides which I believe they can fix really easily. Let's take a look at this order I have. So the client has asked me to cancel the subscription for the third month, right? So we currently have the second payment in progress. We have 6 days left, and if I try to cancel it myself, I'm gonna get this message where it says that 10 days has, basically when you have less than 10 days, you cannot do it yourself. I'm not sure why Fiverr has set this as a 10 days because in my case, I don't know what's the issue, if it's even like 2 days, 3 days, 4 or 5 days. Maybe there's a reason behind it, but when you have cases like this, you just have to go to the Fiverr support and you have to submit the ticket. And the biggest thing with Fiverr is that the support doesn't really understand many times that, I cannot cancel it myself. So they are thinking that I can cancel it myself and they are instructing me to do so. But it's logical if I'm sending this ticket, that means I cannot do it myself. And being as a top rated seller for over 10 years, making over $2 million on the platform, obviously I know how to cancel the subscription, but and I have a lot of subscription orders, but as you can see here, the support is a big misunderstanding and eventually they're not able to provide the relevant information. But what they're also suggesting is that they're seeing that this order is active. If you wish to cancel it, you can do this resolution center, which is not the case because I don't want to cancel the current order. I just want to cancel the subscription. So yeah, it can be it can be frustrating, but I think it's definitely maybe because they have a lot of people, they need to train people come, people go, so it's a normal infrastructure, I guess. So I've been waiting for 9 hours to get a response on this ticket. I still didn't get a response back. So yeah, it's definitely something that they can, I believe, fix very easily. The other very concerning factor about the subscription. So sometimes the client can actually purchase as an extra. So they can purchase like extra, whatever extras you have. And the problem is that those extras, they're gonna go for the next subscription. So if they purchase, let's say, extra account review or something that you do it just for one time, they will get charged again and again and again, right? So this is another downside. There is lack of flexibility there, and I think the extras, they should not go in the subscription, or at least the buyer should be able to select if they want to do this on a recurring basis or if they want to do it as a one-time. Usually the extras are always one-time. There are other services that maybe it's not one time, but most of the services, I believe it's going to be one time. So that's something they should change as well. The other issue that I have is that when I send a subscription offer and the client is actually watching this from the mobile app, the problem is that the client is not going to place a subscription order from the mobile app. And I do believe Fiverr has a lot of orders that are coming from the mobile app. So this is crucial because what it tells the buyer is they're asking the buyer to basically click on this link, then it opens like a Safari or Chrome on their phone, and then it asks them to log into the Fiverr again, which is very not convenient. And this should be handled completely different. They should be have the same as they have with the hourly rates, because right now, and I don't know why Fiverr decided to do that. They decided to, not push the support of the mobile app, the subscription on the mobile app. They decided to launch the hourly rates, which they support in the mobile app, but the subscriptions are still not supported. I really hope they can fix it. I've been always telling these things that they should implement it, and I believe this is not a very hard thing to do, and this is not really like will definitely benefit me, it will definitely help, but this will benefit a lot more the Fiverr, because they will make a lot more money, they can keep the customers longer. I don't know, this is like an easy change for them if they want to make more money. So I really hope they, maybe some of Fiverr employers who are working at Fiverr are watching this video, maybe they can pass it along to the head of retention, or someone who is responsible for the subscriptions, and we can have these things, because it will definitely benefit. I think it's gonna get a huge, like for me even personally, I'll be so much more, because my services are solely subscription-based services, so I'll be just super pumped to keep pushing the subscription. And Fiverr encourages, like, whenever you have an order finished, Fiverr tells like, hey, you should send a subscription offer, which is a great idea, right? But they cannot accept it on the mobile app, so that's the downside. Besides that, I believe this feature can be keep improving, keep developing, and I think this is a definitely good move that Fiverr has the subscription options available, and we can definitely benefit as a sellers, as keeping our clients longer. I have noticed as well, when you send a subscription offer, there are certain number of I think months that you can do. I feel this can be also changed, like let's say if the clients wants to keep going until they want to cancel, we should keep going. Many times what I see is that the buyers are placing an order on a subscription for 6 months, and then they are suddenly off Fiverr. So like when I see, like let's say in 3 months, I can see that they've been online 3 months ago, right? So, and when the subscription is over, they want to continue, but they're just they're busy, they don't log into Fiverr as often, so it creates like a complexity in that case too. So I think these things can be done very easily, and that can be very beneficial for Fiverr. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to share your opinion about the subscriptions if you find it useful, if you're maybe struggling, maybe you're on the same page, maybe not, maybe you have something more to say. Feel free to mention that. Don't forget, I do document my journey on X on a daily basis, so if you want to see behind the scenes, I encourage you to click the link in the description or in the first comment as well, and you can follow my Twitter X account as well. And of course, if you need any help, you can check out my free course about Fiverr. I'm going to be planning to updating this course in the near future this year, so feel free to check it out. It's a lot of free information, a lot of valuable information. It used to be a paid course, but if you want to stay in touch, you can watch the course, you can sign up for my newsletter as well. I'll really appreciate it, and hope to see you in the next video.